These graduates have persevered and triumphed and are well prepared to pass the bar exam and become excellent lawyers, public servants, and community leaders because of the dedicated work of the John Marshall faculty sitting behind me. Speaking personally, everything we've accomplished in the last 8 years, ranging from full approval by the American Bar Association, the addition of new degree programs, other distinctions that the law school has made, clinics, expansions in the curriculum, and so on. None of that would be possible without the same hard work and dedication by the faculty. I will ask them to stand so the graduates and all of us can thank them for their excellent teaching and mentoring of these graduates. Chairman Herzog, members of the Board of Directors, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the class of 2014 have successfully completed the prescribed course of study and are qualified for the Master of Laws in Employment Law or the Juris Doctor degree. Graduates, please come forward.
Nadia Bashir. James Brett Hobby. John F. Diamond. Zainab Jawad Khan. Olufemi Olakan Ajepi. Delita M. Piper. Lisa Georgette Robinson. Bonnie Williams. John Robert Adams III. Bentley Adams IV. Artemis Agdassi. Julius Ahadi. Rakaya Ahmed Bird. Kevin T. Allman. Amid Amisi Amedu. Victor Bailey. William Drayton Ballard. Corey Barnwell. Colin Andrew Barron. Erica Nicole Marie Barton. Ibakira Benson Jaja. Ashley Jones Black. Elizabeth Blackburn Watkins. Tavia Ann Blount. Gina Braswell. Lacey Marie Briasco. Victoria Solanche Bridgman. Jonathan Mark Broderick. Daniel Brown. Jessica Carol Buchanan. Bert Anthony Burton. Joseph Andrew Burton. Lillian Karinda Burden. David Tyler Calloway. Brandon Eugene Campbell. Irina Chernova. Yamina Childress. Alexandria Clark. Cheryl Gracie Clark. Jacqueline Alexandra Clements. Robert Michael Tyler Coggins. Joseph Edward Colston. Justin Crocker. Brendan Christopher Dalton. James Nicholas Davidson. Joya Forston Davis. Laura Wyndham Dines. Catherine Grace DeRoth. Marcus Avery Dickerson. William Joseph Doris Jr. Cliff Dorson. Michael Tanner Drum. Matthew Clinton Dial. Emily Ann Everest. Nicole Fagan. Brantley Marie Fields. Jeffany Foster. Christopher Jackson Fox. Melissa Garcia. Lindy Joanne Garvin. Brandy Gentry. William Gordon. Michael Gorenstein. Jessica Monique Graham. Dennis Green. Suzette Guerra. Tara Omar Homawandi. Sharon Harris. Jonathan David Harrison. Kirsten Nicole Hartkins. Stephen Howe Hansen. Tiffany Danielle Robinson Hawes. Leah Ashley Hightower. Reeves Hiles. Stephanie Hilliard. Andrew James Horner. Mark Hughes. Laura Elizabeth Hutchins. William Eugene Imhoff. Dominic Jackson Russell. Anne Faye Johnson. Petra D. Jones. Warner M. Jones, Jr. Alex Jordan. Kathleen Kashan. Alicia Bennett Lanier. Kenrick Antonio Lanier. Ami Danielle Latourette. Roston Dara Law. Megan Lawler. Scarlett Penelope Leva. William Paul Leverett, Jr. Beverly Ann Lucas. Walter Lee Lutz II. Faith Lynn. Nadi Maria Maharaj. Kevin Christian Majeski. Candace Marie Malone. Michael Thomas Marr. Yashika Marshall. Jamie Clark Martino. Nika Ray Mathis. Kirsten Danielle Sellers Matthews. Megan L. Matucci. Jason McClendon. Raquel Medina. Robert Mills. Hunter Clayton Millwood. Jonathan Philip Moody. Joseph Morales. Rachel Rose Morale. Andrew Morgan. Charles Patrick Murphy. Koji Noguchi. Esther Ineka Ois. Joel Brian O'Quinn. Charisma Michelle Lee Parker. Jean Arthur Paris. Shirag Patel. Monica Ashwin Patel. Kristen Susan Petricelli. Amanda Phelps. Leo Lamar Phillips III. Wesley Picklesheimer. Jamaica Latrice Price. Brooke Pugliese. Brian Lewis Rayburn. Seema D. Reedy. Chiquita Shimone Richardson. Jasmine Danielle Rowan. Brian Michael Roy. Michelle G. Sandler. Yuhua Song. Jay Sethna. Notwa Shamapande. Nathaniel Abbott Sherman. William N. Shingler, Jr. Jarrett Ross Sliz. Brett Ryan Smith. Garrick Frederick Douglas Smith. Jessica Nicole Smith. Rachel Marie South. Catherine Hayden Spidell. Joanna Adele Spires. Orlando Stegel. Taurine Amber Stevenson. Latoya Stevens. Jordan Christopher Sullivan. Samuel Sampson Sykes II. Laren Taylor. Michelle Taylor. Felon Francais Trailer. Andrew Turner. Tracy Udunka. John Quinn Vaughn, Sr. Austin James Waldo. Allison Leela Waldron. Eugenia Wallace. Derek Walton. James Houston Washburn. Elizabeth Blair Weatherly. Philip Clark Wells. Lori Beth Garvin Perry Westbrook. Tira Celeste Whitlock. Tiffany C. Willis. Jay Winkler. Nicole Wong. Britt Michael Woodard. Dara Alexandrovna Yashina. Brian Young. Abbas Iruni Zinedine.
And once more, our special congratulations to all of the graduates. Join me in thanking all of them. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Michael C. Markovitz, the longtime chair of our board of directors, now the treasurer, person who invested in John Marshall Law School when its future was really in doubt, and who has been responsible in so many ways for our current success. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Markovitz.
Thank you, everyone. I asked Dean Lynn to add me to the program at the last minute, so I don't think he knows what I'm going to say. I was a member of the board, of course, and part of the committee that interviewed and hired him 8 years ago to be dean of the law school. And as you heard earlier in the presentation, this is his last graduation as dean because he is going to be retiring. So while we've handed out all the certificates to everyone, we have one more certificate that we have yet to award. Richard? In recognition of significant achievement in a career dedicated to the furtherance of legal education and for specific noteworthy contributions as Dean of Atlanta's John Marshall Law School and to its branch campus, the Savannah Law School, the Board of Directors of the law schools do hereby confer upon Richardson R. Lynn the distinguished rank and title Dean Emeritus. In witness thereof, we have hereunto affixed our signatures and the seal of the College at Atlanta in the state of Georgia, the 17th of May, 2014. Would you all please join me in a rousing round of applause for Dean Lynn? Thank you.
Again, thank you very much. I knew another Dean Emeritus one time, Willard Pedrick. Tom, you remember Willard? Who was Dean Emeritus from Arizona State, and someone asked him what emeritus meant, and he said it's composed of two Latin words, E, which means nothing, and meritus, which means deservedly. So, but I really do appreciate it. It's been a great afternoon. Please stand for the benediction.
This benediction is for the graduates, and the rest of us can simply listen in. Go out into God's world knowing that you do not go alone. Be the professionals you have trained to be. Represent your clients well. Serve your community. Remember those in need. Do not neglect your families. Have courage. And above all, dream big dreams and achieve them. Amen.
You may be seated. Please remain in your seats until all of the graduates have marched out, and then join us for a reception outside. Thank you all for coming. Safe travels.